close right there. When you were backing the boat in, it didn't have it. It hit that spot there where everybody tries to drive their boat up on the trailer to keep from getting their tennis shoes wet. And when it hit that hole, the back of the boat wasn't but about that far out of the water. It's going to be shallow, so we're going to have to go slow. Well,
I'm trying to stay out of your way.
So you can see the bottom right here. It ain't even 2 feet deep. Been a long time since I've been up this far. Well, I did come out here with Bradley Harper last year. We come up here, he's got a little 10-foot boat with like a 20 horsepower motor on it. And it pushed us about 25 miles an hour up here. But I mean, the shaft don't stick down, but maybe, you know, the diameter of the prop below the boat. Can you see it in the water?
No.
Grab him with his teeth right behind the head. If you had gloves on, why didn't you do this? I normally just wear the gloves because I can grip him better with it. So those mechanics wear gloves. Alrighty. Here's our eel. I'm gonna give them a try. Got 2 more. Actually, we got a freebie. She's charging for a little one. Man, look at the minnows right here. See them? Mm-hmm. Goes all the way out in the deep water. Me and Johnny are going to set some daytime bush hooks. We've got our eel cut up. We're going to hang about 8 bush hooks, and then we're going to do a little fishing and let these soak and see if we can catch anything. Looking for small blues in particular, but the river's down to about its normal height here. And we're going to keep plugging along, go up here fishing a slough, but we're going to set some bush hooks along up in here. And well, this is where we're going to start and see what happens.
Done.
You might need to step back here. Got her jammed up on there pretty good. picked out too. It ain't real deep right here, but I don't think it matters. All right, steer us back out of here. Bet you come right here with some crickets and burn them up. Point it straight. Steer into that other hole if you want to. I would come here one night, hang a bush hook right in the back of that. I want to steer up in here. I want to see how deep this hole is. But I can't steer the motor too. I'm going to run back there and grab it. Yeah. Watching?
I'm trying to get back here. It's 4 or 5 foot right here.
See how deep he dug this hole. Getting any deeper?
Still 5 foot.
That it?
5 foot.
Shoot, I thought this thing was deeper than that. There's a current in here though. Let's see if we can catch a fish. But this ain't as much of a hill as that is.
Yeah, well, it's 1.8 foot deep here.
Yeah, but over there it ain't. I mean, if you, what I'm saying is, if you was camped, that wouldn't be a bad spot right there. It's just a little bit of a hill to climb up with the boat, but
I was getting a nice bite right there.
where?
Right there where I casted it by the shore.
Right over here. Keep reaching.
Bumped it 3 good times.
Put that motor down. Oh, right there. How about that?
Mm-hmm. He's standing right here.
That's a long-eared sunfish. See his ears?
Oh, y'all are on the boat?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I just took my MCAT.
All right, had to turn the camera off. Owen took his MCAT today, and he's a little frustrated. He did not think that the MCAT study material that he purchased prepared him for his test. So, off camera, another decent one here. This one's upper bait size. We're fishing our way back, and we're going to check our bush hooks on the way back to the boat ramp. We put our bush hooks about halfway between where we turned around and the boat ramp, just to try to get them as far from the boat ramp as possible. Not that this boat ramp sees a lot of traffic, but yeah, there was something eating at it. Well, it's got something on it. I can't tell if it's a log or a turtle.
It's moving away from the bank now.
That's what I'm saying. I can't tell exactly what it is. I saw a head pop up. Looks like a turtle or a log. It's a turtle. It's a big turtle. Looks like he got him by the foot after he ate our bait. I think what we're going to have to do is up here and grab that hook and shake it out of his foot. Yeah, it's got him by the foot good. Just barely, I think. Got it? Yeah. Back us up. Alrighty.
Back yourself, buddy.
Let me get your stuff here out of the way. You need a can. You're gonna have to twist it just like a like you've taken it out of a catfish's mouth.
Does that feel good, dummy?
Oh, what you want to cut it? I don't know if these will or not. We'll see. I just don't want him to bite me. Hold it. So we did get the hook out of the turtle. We managed to get the barb mashed just enough to pull that thing back out of his foot, so he's swimming free now. He's okay. GoPro died as we were doing all this, so of course. I'm looking for something on a blackfish. Then he got off. Yeah, I had a mess with him. I knew there was something on it because it was hanging straight down in this current. All right, Johnny and I have pulled up all of our bush hooks. One blackfish and one turtle. Of course, we released both. We did get the hook out of the turtle's foot and he swam off. So we're going to call it a day here. It's sort of been somewhat of a scouting expedition too, just to see how far up this river we could go. We're down here now, not too far from the boat ramp, just about a half mile or so. So we're going to pack it in and head home. When you back that trailer down, Johnny, you're going to have to back it down till that front pad is just under the water a couple inches. Man, that might not work. We'll have to see. She might have fell out enough that this is going to be hard to do. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Hey, you're gonna have to winch it up now. Yeah, I know it's got to be straight, but you can't do that with the wind and the current I'm working with here. Broke the bunk board.
I know this.
Luckily, that one's easy to fix. The bottom ones are not. I'm gonna stand on the back so it'll do like that. Try to get it off the bottom bunk boards. It's fell out just enough since we've been gone. That I can't float it on there without getting out of it. Is the eye all the way up?
Yeah.
All right, let me make sure everything looks like it's in the right spot here. All right, there's the hole. All right, you good? I don't know how much that river's fallen out since we put this boat in here, but it fell out just enough. I think it just broke that one when I bumped into it, didn't it?
Yeah.
See that one on the front, it kicked it forward a little bit because we didn't drive it up there and set it down. That's how your bunk boards get tore up, is driving your boat on the trailer. It wasn't, I mean, it floated right off of it, but putting it on there, that was, I could tell when you backed up, I could still see the bunk boards that it wasn't deep enough. I mean, that was as about all you can get away with. And like I said, that front one's leaning like that because we jacked the boat up on it. That's why I was standing on the back trying to get as much weight off the front as possible. Well, that's the end of that trip. But, you know, it wasn't a super exciting trip, but all we broke today was a bunk board, so I'm happy with that. You happy with it?
Not really.
You caught one fish?
Yeah.
My hands smell real fishy. All right, see you guys. Thanks for watching.